Hello. How you doing? We're back. We're back to this. We're back to finishing Discworld. Yeah, I'm gonna try this week. Get all my current games that I'm nearly finished done, and then next week I can start some spooky shit. Should be nice. How you all doing? Right. What was I doing? Yes. Cool. So, I think what I'd done was I just started the quest to become a hero. So that's fun. I think I left off just having wandered around and just picking shit up. So I read the guide a bit prior to this, just because, you know, I didn't want to just keep looking things up. So I've got a good amount of stuff to be getting on with at first. So we'll see how this goes. So need to head back into Ankh-Morpork, and the first thing that Nobby was telling us about is the magic spell, which as soon as I read it in the guide, it was like, yeah, you just go a place and read a book. And I'm like, it's the easiest fucking thing in the world from this game. So yeah, back here. So I go back to the hole. Right. Oh. Magic book. But look, notice how it doesn't actually show up at all. It was just a magic book. So you basically just have to scan the library.
I'll just take a look.
So this is meant to be. So the whole thing with Rincewind in the books is he's a crap wizard because he only knows one spell.
I've been read by a book.
He's been read by a book. So the whole thing is like,
Sturcus mortuus. No, I won't say it. I won't, at least not until I need to.
Right, cool. So there we go. We've got the magic book. So the whole thing with that, if you don't know, is he basically sneaks, because he's a student wizard, he sneaks into the forbidden part of the library to this ancient book and opens it up, and it's full of forbidden spells. But the whole point is it's all the book's all chained up. So he reads it, and the spell jumps into his head, and the spell is so powerful that he literally can't learn any more magic. But he also can't forget the spell, and it keeps trying to cast itself. It's quite funny. But yeah, so that's and also him doing the spell is what turns the librarian into an orangutan. Which he's actually quite happy with. But there you go. It's a tiny bit of lore for you. Real life lore. Not real life lore, you know what I mean. So right, okay, so we've got the magic spell. We need camouflage now. So for this, so it turns out I didn't actually do a walk around of the kitchen at the university last time when I was picking up items. So now that the chef is MIA, we just steal the spatula. Thank you.
That spell's still rattling round inside my head.
Yep. Rattling around inside your head, and you'll forever be crap for it. Right. But yeah, I think I can finish this one today. And then I can... So the next point and click's been decided. We're going to play Discworld 2 next. But I'm going to take a month before starting it, so I can then do some horror games. I've got a few lined up, so that I think that should be good fun. Last night, Darren Bach and I finished Resident Evil 5 on stream. That was good fun. Though it was the fight at the end was a bit long-winded. It was a bit like our Jill fight the week before. Wesker just wouldn't die, and also we just didn't have enough ammo, so we had to sell all our guns. We had to gather up all our guns and just take them down to that game's equivalent, a cash converter, and say, "Hey pal, you got any? Gonna give us some stuff for this?" And they just gave us some bullets. It was lovely. Right. So again, this is another easy one. Luggage, hurry up. Thank you. Stop hiding. Right. So, it's literally just this. So, that's me got...
Yes, this soot seems hauntingly familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on why.
Because it's of the Mason. But anyway, don't know what's going on. Like, you can see up here, pointing, but yeah, the silhouette in the window. I mean, this is the shades. There's literally shady shit going on down here. Hello, welcome. Sorry, so because I'm doing this on my laptop, I've got Twitch up on my TV over there, and oh wow. What was I saying? Yeah, so I've got this here for comments over here, my TV, and then I'm sort of like chopping and changing between this window and the slobs window just to see if there's actually any viewers. So hello. Right. So I've got the camouflage. I've got the magic spell. So periodically you can sort of head back to the gate and talk to Nobby. Right. So I've got this. And I've got this.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I recited a magic spell and if I was wearing a black mask?
After taking into account the expected number of butterflies flapping their wings at the time, I'd say 300,000 to 1.
I like those odds. Those sound like good odds. They're not the best. So what else are we needing then? So we need a birthmark, a moustache, obviously, and I'm assuming that, right, that's either an eye patch, a very lopsided eye patch, or a codpiece. Ah, it's a codpiece. Excellent, okay. The next item we're getting actually... the next item we're getting is the birthmark though. Because as we all know, every hero has a birthmark. In the shape of like a sword, or a heart, or a crown. You know, standard everyday stuff. So we are going to head to the inn. So every act, all the places change ever so slightly, so it's always worth just sort of taking a wander around town. Which I kinda did, but I don't think I actually bothered walking over here. So...
What an odd expression. Very wooden.
Alright, so we've got this guy. And we've got this dog.
Very suspicious looking dog, that.
Mm-hmm.
Here, doggy, doggy, doggy.
Have you heard about my dog? Gaspo, the wonder dog.
Oh, go drink a bottle of gear.
Oh, my dog. My wonderful dog. A beautiful dog it is indeed.
Beautiful.
Care for a bottle of gear?
Right, so...
Thank heavens it's a tattoo. I thought it looked a bit flashy just for a birthmark. Greetings, noble nautical person.
Yeah, what do you want?
Give us a kiss then.
What?
I didn't mean to.
Mr. Wizard wants a spanking.
I forgot about that line. Mr. Wizard wants a spanking.
Got lucky here, got lucky here.
Are you looking for trouble?
No, it's not me. I'm not the one who's...
Why don't you give the dog a bone, you great tattooed matalo?
Help!
You've been fucking razzed by a talking dog.
Did anyone get the number of that donkey cart? Here, doggy...
Right, okay, so we can't talk to the sailor just now about his splendid tattoo. So we're going to have to go deal with the fucking dog. I mean, I like Gaspode the Wonder Dog in the books is really cool. I mean, he's a cheeky wee shite, but he's literally just a dog that knows how to talk. He's not magic or anything. He's lived on the streets and just learned. His instinct to survive taught him to speak, which I think is a cool wee thing. Hello, welcome. Sorry, I just clocked three viewers. So we need to go to the palace. No, we don't. We can't get into the palace because again, those two guards are standing there. So we're gonna have to get them to argue about their wives again. Right, Dibbler, what are you selling?
All right. What are you selling this time?
Weight loss, sir?
I beg your pardon.
Feeling like a bucket of lard, sir? Like the proverbial ambulatory what's name? Whale?
I mean, I was actually talking about this on my stream last night. Like, just sort of like wanting to get back in shape. So, I mean,
What are
yeah.
you selling this time? Just get it over with.
What have you got?
It's the Leecho-suction weight loss program, sir. Guaranteed to turn a hippo into a nymph in just 1 year or your money back.
Let me guess. You're proposing using leeches to suck out someone's fat.
Beauty can be yours while you wait, sir.
Sounds
But
good.
the leech is a hematoparasite.
What, sir?
It drinks blood. It doesn't gobble up cellulite. A little leech can't make you lose any weight.
Depends how much blood it takes, sir. You'd be surprised. It's all guaranteed. Lose weight in 1 year or your money back. Here, have the leaflet.
It says here that the management reserves the right to define 1 year according to any local calendar it sees fit.
That's right, sir.
But the Trumelian calendar year is 311 months long.
Really, sir? Well, look, seeing as how you're a friend, I'll do you a discount. I'm cutting my own throat, but
Look, I don't need a weight loss system.
have you thought about the future, sir? I mean, you could remove weight now and store it for use in the future. Could cut down on grocery bills, sir.
No,
This
I
is
don't
true.
think that's very practical.
Well, our medical practice now offers a variety of other services and cures, sir. I've got wart treatments, rheumatism. Here's a potion guaranteed to cure blindness.
But I'm not blind.
You see, sir, a miracle cure.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
It's not.
Oh, well, sir, perhaps we can do business in the future.
No, thanks. I've had bad experiences with creepy crawlies of late.
So, do I already...
A paper bag of leeches.
Oh, I've already grabbed the bag of leeches. Alright, okay. There we go. Oh, cool. Well, looks like I'm getting into the palace then. So the whole thing with if you've not seen the streams for this so far, the whole thing with the guards at the palace are one's wife, the other thinks is fat, and the other's wife, the other thinks is ugly. So, time to get into the palace. Lads, how we doing? Can we just let me walk by? No, okay. Okay.
Clear off, you. Every time you come around, you start trouble.
Me?
Oh, me?
Right? I am offended. Frankly. Why don't we...
Oh, wondering.
What is it now?
Don't listen.
Well, it's about this leecho-suction thing. Are you going to pay the balance you owe or what?
What leecho-suction?
Our patented new fat removal system. Your friend here put a down payment on for a treatment for your wife, and we need to collect the balance.
You backstabbing little...
Don't listen. It's a lie, just like all the other times.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, thanks, pal. No offence.
No, none taken.
Oh, good.
So do you want this leecho-suction or what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Clearly I'm dealing with inferior intellects, which is quite hard to do in my case.
I'm using that line. I like that line. It's hard to do in my case. What the fuck is going on in here? Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. Sort of a draconic calling card.
Excellent. Right, let's see. Let's see what's what. So we're coming down here for a bone for the nice doggy.
Minimal entertainment facilities down here, apparently. Aha! Now this is interesting. Oh. Sorry about that.
Wop wop. There you go. Just pop that in there then. Now, you'd think I could be nice. I could be nice and just take this dog a bone. That'd be lovely. But he seems like a cheeky wee gobshite. So, what we're gonna do, and I apologise if you love dogs, but Gasbold is a piece of shit, and he'll sort it out eventually, but I'm gonna add something to this bone just to make sure that he doesn't interrupt my nice conversation with the sailor. Lads. So that's annoying because you start in the palace. I could have grabbed that bone without having to use the leeches and stuff earlier, I think. Anyway, so I want to go here. La da 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 dee. Nothing bad about this, right? Oh, what a good dog you are. What a good dog you are. Right.
Look, sorry about all that stuff I said before.
What?
Well, you know, sorry about being a matalo and all that. You see, it wasn't really me, it was this talking dog over here.
We've all heard that excuse. Oh, sorry for insulting you. That wasn't me. It was that
If
talking
you were
dog.
really sorry about all those things you said before, you'd buy me a drink.
Alright.
Ah, look, would you have another round?
Oh, thanks, chub. I'll have a glass of milk, please.
Milk?
Aye, milk from the venomous she-bats of Ree, served in a dirty glass.
Ah, I thought so.
It's good for my stress. You see, I miss my Polly.
Aww. Sorry, I need to reposition my leg because apparently sitting cross-legged when you're in your 30s results in a great amount of pain. It's better. Right. Okay, so
A glass of milk, please.
that was definitely Rob Brydon that time.
Certainly, sir.
So, you're a pirate then, are you?
No, pal. Just a sailor now. Just a sailor since my Polly went away.
Right.
The parrot makes the pirate, apparently.
Well, you've got your drink now, so why don't you fill me in on some sort of useful information?
Useful information?
Well, that's the drill, isn't it? I go into a random bar. I find the one person who seems to be reluctant to talk to me. I buy them a drink, and they tell me something.
It's worked so far.
Something like what?
Well, adventure-oriented, preferably.
Oh, well, if it's adventure you want, then here's the tale about the time when I was shipwrecked on the Isle of the scantily clad, rather well-manicured Amazon women.
Oh, no.
Oh, there I was, alone with the creatures. Oh, they were succulent, they were gorgeous, you wanted to sink your teeth into them. Oh, the creatures, they were sent down from heaven, I drank them like nectar. Arr. Oh, let me, and then she slid over to me, slithering, and clawing her, and then we had some tea.
Excuse me, sir, but I've been admiring your tattoos.
Sure have.
Fine stuff, eh? This one here, you seen this one?
That's a birthmark, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, so it is. Well, check out this one then. I lost 8 points of blood getting this one. It says, Mother.
No, it says mudder.
Oh, well, I'm a victim of low educational standards. It's the thought that counts.
Why have you got a birthmark shaped like a crown?
No idea, old son.
Right.
There's one shaped like a humorous pig, too. Only I can't show you that one unless I get to know you a lot better.
So where do you get tattoos?
So the birthmark of the crown thing is actually something
I can't
that
tell you. I miss my Polly
Carrot
so I
in the
can't
Watch
concentrate on anything. Look,
because he's
you've
meant to
been
be
a smashing
this
listener.
unsung hero character, and it later
If
gets
you
sort of
ever
like
can,
acknowledged,
please
but
go
at the same
and
time
find
they're
my
just sort of like
Polly.
the patrician's like, I know you're a hero, but we don't
Here's
need
a
to like
whistle.
make a
It's
big
his
thing out
little
about it.
parrot
Carrot's like, no, I just
call.
want to do my job, and that's fine. He's like, okay, cool. He's a simple
Whatever
bloke.
you do, don't
Okay,
ever
okay.
lose it. I can't talk without my Polly. I'll wear this around my neck. I won't lose it.
Yeah. So I think the last time I was playing this, I completely forgot. But like, Tribumat was saying that like clearly there had been voice lines that just hadn't got recorded by the actual person, so they just got a few other people to just cover. And I never clocked it when I was wee. I just sort of went, oh, he's putting on a funny voice. But it's like, no, that's not Eric Idle. So we need to get Polly back. So that involves us going to the edge of the world. Right.
They're catching all the fish that go over the edge. That doesn't work.
It sure doesn't, Rincewind. Sure doesn't. Oh, it's
That doesn't... That doesn't...
the fucking wonkiest parrot ever. Right. So I'll just put that back in there.
Polly want a cracker.
Right, so this will seem like the animal cruelty hour. So Polly wants a cracker, and I know for a fact you don't pick up a cracker in this game to feed Polly, but what I did pick up were firecrackers. They're a type of cracker, right? Right. Where are we? Where are we? Where's my butterfly net? Right. Oh, come on! Right. So, I have to head back. I could have probably done this, actually, when I was still in the city, but bugger it. So, head back to the Ankh-Morpork. So, one of the things that we did earlier in the game was swap old Windlepoon's magic stick for just like a bit of wood. So what we need to do now is swap it with something else of equal size and rigidity. So, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to perform some jiggery pokery in terms of, you know, so you're meant to, like, so when Polly says Polly want a cracker and you've got firecrackers, you're kind of meant to make that wee connection and go, ah, cool, clever game, and then light it, blow it up, cool, that's Polly on the ground. This next bit, I honestly don't understand how you're meant to like figure it out, because there's the tomato stand in the square. The first two chapters have tomatoes, and one of the animations is you get a worm from it, which is fine. It's like weird, but fair enough. So this time it's eggs. This time you pick it up, you drop it, and a snake comes out. So I've got wee baby snake. Wee baby snake.
The old magic markings on the snake trick.
Right. So here's what we have to do. I keep thinking that's something. Right, so he's got his staff, which is not magic.
Now this could be a handy extension handle.
Funny that. Could be why I came back. Right. So, what we have to do is earlier, like at the start of the game actually, back when I got the matches for the first time, I went and got this, picked up the starch, which you don't need until now. So, you
The old magic markings on the magically stiffened snake trick.
Yep. And then obviously.
Let's keep track of that.
Right, okay, so on the right path, but it's not big enough. So what you have to do is use a fertilizer to grow the snake bigger.
The old magic markings on the magically stiffened extremely long snake trick. It's even got a knob on the end.
So honestly, how are you meant to like just fucking riddle that out? Fucking swap it, Rincewind. Joy! Bless me. Oh yes, so like to further extend fucking animal cruelty hour, we're so far we've glued a bone to the mouth of a dog, we've blown a parrot out the sky, and we've artificially stiffened and grown a snake to turn into someone's staff. Want to find out how many more animals I can abuse in this one run? Stay tuned. I think that's the last of it. I think we're all right. I think we've done our worst. Right, so that now goes on. Where is it? It's right there. Super long butterfly net. Okay, cool. Right, I'm not gonna leave yet because there's another item I can actually grab while I'm here. Keep forgetting it's Friday. So, I don't know where the Arch-Chancellor's gone, but I'm stealing his magic hat.
This hat is certainly more impressive than mine. Hey, there's something inside.
A little rabbit. Right, here we go. Right. I think tonight a few people that I'm following are on Twitch are starting their Halloween streams, so that'll be good. I know Bag of Knives definitely. They're definitely starting theirs. I don't know what they're gonna do though. They were still thinking about it last night, so it'll be interesting to see. There's a good chance it'll be the original Resident Evil 3, which I was like, that's cool. That's original Resident Evil 3 is the first one I ever played all the way through, which I'm surprised at considering I hate games where like you constantly feel like you're just being chased all the time, which is exactly what Resident Evil 3 was. Nemesis was a pain in the dick. Hey, so we've got a parrot. Oh no! Right, okay. So we've got the parrot, but we've lost the whistle. Now,
I wonder if he wants another cracker.
Rincewind, behave yourself.
That doesn't work. Wow! These handkerchiefs and white rabbits seem to go on forever.
So, just gonna put that there. Oh, and that's it, apparently. Cool. So we're going over the edge of the disc.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice day for it.
Sure.
Yes, nice day for what?
For whatever you're planning to do.
So you mean I'm destined to fail after all? You're here to collect my soul, thus ending the quest and demonstrating the futility of all human endeavour.
No.
Oh.
I'm just having a break.
Oh, sorry.
I shall see you later on, but I won't tell you what's going to happen because I don't want to spoil your day.
Thank you. That's actually quite reasonable of Death.
Look, you're a busy man. There's no need to disrupt your schedules on my account.
Oh, I enjoy it. See you at the city square then. Oops. Sorry. It slipped out. Forget I said it.
So I think at that point we're meant to. Oh,
Great Atuin is referred to as an it as opposed to a he or a she, simply because its sex is undetermined.
go on. Oh, is that it? Oh wow. Okay, cool. So here I am.
A 2-inch shell, no doubt. I wonder if it's a boy turtle or a girl turtle.
Well, that's what we were just discussing.
I wonder what they eat. Nope, I can't shift it. Home, sweet home.
Okay.
What's this? My whistle?
Cool. Here we go. And that's it. I might have to pick up the hat again, but oh no, in fact no. That's it. You literally go over the edge of the Great Attune, and that's it. You just get your whistle back. But still, I've gone into space. That can go in the description of the video. So yeah, the reason I just went and did that straight away is just because if you just take the parrot back to the pirate, he then goes, oh, but where's the whistle? So that cuts out two trips, which the guide I've got insists on doing. It's like, oh, you take the parrot back, oh, but he needs the whistle. It's like, don't be coy, just like tell me how to get this done.
So, you're a pirate?
Oh
No.
shit! No.
Right. Well, you... Well,
Nope.
So...
Nope. Stop
well,
talking to him.
well,
No.
So, you...
No, there we go. You can just press escape to do that. Okay, so give him back Polly. Hey, look at him. Me happy face.
Polly! Polly, you come back to... Here, wait a minute. Where's that whistle then?
Look, it's just a little accident, sorry.
An accident? My whistle?
It just sort of fell off the world. Anyway, I got your parrot back.
But my whistle! My handcrafted Uplander parrot calling with my mother gave that to me!
His mother.
Oh, how can I concentrate now
Don't
that
you-
I know the last keepsake of my old dead mother has gone from the world?
Right. Right, I'll go fetch the whistle then, shall I?
Or, alternatively, here.
Oh, my Polly! My beautiful Polly and my lovely whistle!
Honestly.
Oh, how can I repay you?
By not being a tit.
Just tell me how to get a tattoo.
Go to the barber shop, of course.
Right, this same barber, who is a barber and a dentist, and also is now apparently a tattooist as well. Right, so... this is actually as far as I got, because I started reading the guide and then I started making my dinner. Because, like, I took notes, but the notes literally got me up to where I'm at now. So, we go to the barber. And there's the legless, armless beggar who we've left. Right, okay, so clearly he's not here.
Our first customer. I wonder if he was the last.
So, okay, now we have to go find the bastard and barber to give us a tattoo. Now, I know you're wondering why did I make notes and do I have the guide? Well, it's because the guide seems to insist on like telling me a fucking story. There's a lot of like unnecessary kind of flavor text in here where the person writing it was like, oh, I'm gonna implant my own bloody sense of humour in here, and it's like, don't do that, give me facts. But I think that was the fashion at the time. Okay, so this is halfway through. So this is, I think, the longest quest in the game to get this birthmark. So you've got the... I now need to find the barber, and he has gone to meet his love at Lover's Wood. Next task, therefore, is to lure the barber back to his shop. Great. To the barber shop on the street and pick up the appointment book. Done that. Right, so I've got the appointment book, which I already just had from my big massive theft run before I stopped playing last time. Talk to the milkmaid, and you discover her agent has told her. Ah! What's that? Oh! Thank you very much, Viva. Hosted me with 1 viewer. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. So what we're doing. So we've got the appointment book actually, so that's fine. So what we have to do is panic. No, I don't. What does that mean? What does that mean? How you doing? What was I doing? All right, aye. So I need to head back to the square and basically get this milkmaid's autograph, because everyone's famous now apparently. Panic sounds. I don't have any sounds. I don't have any fancy goings on, I'm afraid. Oh.
Baby, sweet.
Hey?
So good to see you. You're looking swell.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Now sit down and shut up.
Ugh, right. So.
I'm going to be a star, you know.
Sorry?
I'm auditioning.
I think she's in the next
game. Role in the new
like, there's
Kiki
definitely a
Trolls
by the
Preferred
Discord 2, it definitely takes off the whole sort of clickies
It's
clickies
terribly
thing.
modern.
Why's your bust line gotten bigger?
I do get scared easily, Hazy. Actually, it's like whenever I just hear a wee thing, I'm just I don't know what's happening, and everything's so precariously placed around me just now because I don't really have a set up thing. Like it could have easily just sort of been fucking flipped.
Yes, some cone-shaped bits chipped off that insane troll beside me. I stuffed them down my front. My agent thought it would be a good idea.
You're keeping abreast of the competition, so to speak.
Tit puns.
So, how did you get an audition?
Just stay in line like me. It's ever so much fun. I'm terribly excited about this casting couch idea.
Really?
Oh, yes, because I love fishing.
I think I need a good lie down.
Oh, do you want to go on the couch as well?
Not if I can possibly avoid it, no.
Oh, so would you like my autograph?
You what?
Well, it's like a name on a bit of paper. My agent Otto thought it up. See? Autograph. He says it'll be worth a lot of money one day.
Really?
Oh, yes, especially if you use expensive paper. If you bring me something to write on, I can give one to you.
Uh-huh.
That's very considerate.
This is why we stole the appointment book from the barbers earlier. Because if we get her to write her name in the appointment book, then he, being a chump, thinks that she's going to come to him. Sucker. Speaking of which, right, okay, there we go.
Next.
Oh no.
Baby.
Hey?
So,
Huh.
now. Next. Next.
Oh, okay. The character model changed back to the old one. That was weird.
Come in. So, you want to play a hero, yeah?
A hero?
Sure.
This is to be a hero's role. First, say your lines, and we'll see if we can't get you a screen test.
Lines?
All heroes shout something as they attack. It's traditional. Just say whatever comes into your head.
Hasta la vista, baby?
No.
Nah, no good.
Here,
Who would
try
say
this.
that?
But this just says... Arg.
Hey, that's what all dragon slayers say.
Really?
Just before they fry to a crisp. Come back when you practiced. Now off you go.
Cool. Well, I'm glad I got that, I suppose. I'm going to leave now. Oh good, I get to just actually go all the way out. That's... I thought it was going to catch me in a loop of sit down, shut up and no talking. Okie dokie. So we've got the appointment. Now I just need to figure out where the Lovers' Woods are. I'm pretty sure they're out in the world map. Let me consult the oracle. Right. Got our autograph. Yep. Safely. Okay, I'm assuming it's out in the city, outside of the city, because it's not going to be... yeah. Cool. Aye, so getting the birthmark is like the longest quest in the game. And like, as you've seen, like there's some things that like already I was like, how are you meant to just guess that? How are you meant to muddle through? Oh, woods. Oh, because there's dark woods and then there's woods. Right. I've not been to the woods before. Oh, this is just fucking lovely. Birds are singing, butterflies are flying. There's that bastard and frog again. What?
There you are!
She's forgotten about me. If only she would come.
Yes, listen, about these tattoos.
I can't even think about that now. I've lost her.
Well, maybe if you didn't, like, colour match with your hair, like break it up a bit. Wear a black scarf or something. I don't know. There's just a bit much going on. What am I? Ah, it's literally the last thing I put in the luggage, isn't it? Dum 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 dum.
Right. Here you are then. The milkmaid is all set to be your next appointment.
Oh, that's marvellous. I'll be seeing you.
Oh, man. Will you be seeing me now? Right, I'm going to tie my hair up because it's doing that thing where it's like bugging the shit out of me. Oh, hey. Oh, it broke. Okay. Hang on. For my birthday, my girlfriend got me a whole massive thing of hair baubles because lockdown has just been this. So I'm now going to reveal how high my forehead really is. But I mean, to be fair, it's been this high since I was... In fact, there's a picture of me, I think at the age of 4, where my gran has given me a mullet. Because, you know, that was the fashion at the time. And, my god, I'm a Franken baby. It's not good. It's no good. Yes, there we go. There we go, now I just look like a sleazy car dealer. You love it. Okay. So now we can go... Right, I'm going to go back to the tattoo place, obviously, and see if he just gives me a tattoo. And if he doesn't, then I'll try and figure it out from there. So I realise I'm just relying heavily on this guide, but I'll try and muddle it out. I've got a brain in there. I know how to do things. He says, with the confidence of a man who doesn't know how to do things.
serve as the local tattoo artiste, correct?
Artiste.
Oh, yes. I'm the best on the disc. All the heroes come to me. Blindingly painful mutilations to the discerning gentry. That's me, sir.
Sounds good.
Here, take a seat and I'll do you now. Now, what style of tattoo are you interested in? And more importantly, what part of your body are we talking about here?
Those needles, they look pretty pointy.
Razor sharp. It's so they can plunge efficiently beneath the flesh, you see.
Oh, so Viva La Hazy, who hosted there, has been playing has just finished Broken
yes.
Sword 1.
Stabbing into the living tissue, hooking through the skin and spurting ink.
So I think, well, I don't know what they're moving on to now.
Each tattoo needs that to be done thousands of
presumably Broken
times.
Sword 2, which I have very fond memories of. I think I've played Broken Sword 2 more than I've played Broken Sword 1.
Does it hurt?
Oh, yes, the pain is quite intense. I've seen grown men turn into whimpering, creeping wrecks by just 5 minutes under my needles. Anyway, you're a pal, so I'll do one for you right now if you insist. You'll just have to bear with me. I'm too excited to work well. My hands are shaking. Oh, I really hope I don't stab the needles in too deep and then break them off.
Yes. Look,
What?
I think I'll pass for now.
Well, in that case, why don't you try one of those newfangled transfer thingamy tattoos? They're made from a special clatchy and squid dye that adheres to your skin for a day or so.
Sounds great. Where can I get one?
Try my son. He gives them away with bubblegum.
Your son?
Oh no.
Yes, the little street starfish.
Thanks for that.
That little twerp. Also weird, like, what a weird scenario that is. It's like, oh yeah, my son, like this street starfish. What? Why? Oh, it turns out that gravestone the guy isn't dead. He's faking it. Lazy is what he is. Right. There he is. Tuned.
Hello, little friend. Lovely bubblegum you have there.
Alright.
Oh, come on, governor.
Come on, governor.
Well, obviously you're trying to swindle me out of something. Next thing, you'll be trying to trick me into performing some sort of stupid stunt as a diversion.
I mean, it's what you do generally with most like kids that are hanging around in point and clicks. You just sort of go over there, distract that guy.
I suppose you were going to get me to blow an incredibly huge bubble and then run off with the goods.
Never. I don't think you can blow bubbles much bigger than you have been anyway.
Of course I can. Here, watch.
Can I hold your bubblegum packet for you?
Oh, thanks.
This is empty.
It comes with a transfer. You don't think I'm going to let you have my transfer? It's collectible.
Well, how do you collect a transfer? I mean, you have to put it on your skin. It'll wash off.
Wash, Gov?
Oh, right. Sorry, I used bad language. Tell me again about the attractions of being a lovable street life stereotype.
I'm class background colour, I am, sir.
It's true, he is.
You're about to die. Just give me the damn transfer.
Come and get it, pencil head.
Right. Hang on. Getting an epiphany. So, he's holding it there. I need a bungee. I need a bungee. So I know where I need to jump from. So the bit where you meet the dragon the first time, I need to go up to that flagpole, attach a bungee down, grab the transfer, go back up. Bob's your uncle. But
Small bloomers.
no, just small bloomers.
That's my size, actually. Sort of soft and silky. What a strangely liberating thought.
Okay. Rincewind. Oh, Rincewind. Right. Now that he's dancing a wee dance. Yeah, I know I said I'd try and noodle it out, but what can I say? Right, tower. Oh yeah. I know what I'm doing. I'll have to go get a knife. Right, so I've had this thing in my head for ages. Like, so the wee lane that's in the square there, it's got the big rubber band on it. And all I remember is that you cut the rubber band at some point with a knife. And obviously I've not had a knife the whole time. And I just got reminded where the knife is. Funnily enough, it's in the thief's house. Who is otherwise dead, actually. I think he's dead. I think everyone but the jester is dead. Canonically. Right. Here we go. If you can hear that, that is my downstairs neighbour doing renovations on the room directly below me.
That does...
It does work, Vincent. Calm yourself. Right. Boop, 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 boop.
Dull, yet subtly rusty.
Dull yet subtly rusty. That can describe me doing most things. I'll keep it on Rincewind, why not? Thank you very much, people, for joining me on this on the Friday night. It will get busier later. I thought I'd just take the opportunity to like just stream this early, just to, you know, get stuff done. And right, okay, so we go here. We go grab the rubber band, and then we do some bungeeing. Okay, that's in the square. Yeah, so from next week, so the next Choose Your Own Adventure has been picked as Tales from the Borderlands, but I'm going to put a pin in that, so that'll be the game I start playing in November. In the meantime, I've got a couple of Choose Your Own Adventures that are horror. So I've got Until Dawn, and I've got Man of Medan. Until Dawn I've played the shit out of. I say that, I played it through twice, and like gotten broadly kind of different endings. Like, and I know enough different stuff within the game to like be like, okay, that's quite cool. So I'm happy to like play that. I'm comfortable playing that game and letting people just sort of go try that. I'm like, all right, whatever. Oh no. Why is the Dunnican guy not locked up? Oh well, there we go. More, literally more animal cruelty. Sorry guys. Oh, and it's
The Custard King.
okay. Yes, he no longer shovels shit. He makes custard in his weird machine. Because he was one of the dragon summoners that I then turned into the group of custard brethren. Oh, right. Hang about. So this is when I make the mistake of not taking this with me. Bye. Boing. Nice. Right, I can't remember why you do it, but right, I'll go here first. But they've so the Assassin's Guild have tied their ladder, the one that I stole before. But this time I've got a knife, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Because you need to get their attention again for some reason. Seems silly. I mean, this all seems very fucking silly. Excellent. So that's weird, right? So essentially the cursor has become my unofficial like second slot for carrying stuff for Rincewind. Because I can't put it in his pocket. Right. Oh no. We don't need to see all that. Okay. So we have our birthmark. So that's us pretty much in our sort of home stretch kind of thing. I say home stretch. I've got like a couple more things to pick up, but I think we're actually doing all right.
It's one of those newfangled painless tattoos.
Right. Okay. So our next item is possibly the codpiece. Oh no, moustache. Right, okay. Okay, did you get into that donkey cart whenever somebody gets stunned? But yeah, okay. With this line, you're convinced that it means something important. Right. Throughout the course of the game, you get clues as to the meaning. In one case, when the assassin falls from the rooftop. Yep. Okay. Okay, so the convoluted thinking of this game is you get the moustache from the donkey's tail. So like you every time you've been stunned in this game, you go, did you get the number of that donkey cart? So there's been this out of the way livery. Just quite the thing.
That donkey certainly would need a bumper bar. That doesn't...
Right.
That doesn't... Luxuriant tail, that. That doesn't... That doesn't... I say...
Might not be best to start threatening the donkey with a knife. Oh my god. knife on me because I'm going to jump back up to that roof. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to come here and be like, this is what... Oh wait, no, hang on.
I say, this poor beast looks under the weather. Quite a trim little cart, that. Oswald's Hostlery. Whatever your ostle, we'll provide for it best.
Can't say fairer than that. Right. Dun, dun. Okay. So, with the thing, you should be able to work out that the moustache is actually made from the donkey's tail. The problem is, if the donkey is in the stable, you can't interact with him. Right, fair enough. Your initial task becomes to prove the donkey has committed a crime. And the only way you can do this is to get the number of the donkey cart that's been causing chaos in the town. There literally hasn't been a donkey cart causing chaos in the town. This is what I mean. It's like, if you go to the stable and try and look at the license plate on the donkey cart, you find it obscured by a bag of corn. It quickly becomes clear that you need someone to move this corn. From your previous adventures, you can remember that the character associated with the corn is the alchemist. The old man is busy in his workshop fiddling. Fiddling! Fiddling! So that's fine. Go talk to the alchemist. Nope, don't you go up and... You can go up onto the roof later. Have your fun then.
What's that noise?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That noise! What's that noise?
I can't hear you. Wait a minute while I turn off the noise.
Just tell me what you're doing.
I'm banging grains. It's for the clickies. We need a novelty food for people to eat while watching the shows.
Banged grain?
Great name. Yes, I thought it up myself.
Yeah, I can tell. Does it always make that awful noise? It's a civil disturbance, that is. Don't you need a license for doing that?
Well, I asked if you needed a permit to bang grain, and they've given me one of these instead.
This is a permit for soliciting street girls.
What?
But is that better than exploded corn kernels with butter?
You don't get out much, do you? Have you ever thought of...
What?
Well, the advantages of heading back into more traditional lines of work. Base metals into gold, that sort of thing.
No future in it. I turn one base metal into another one, and then another, and then into gold. 10 minutes later, it all reverts to the original metal again.
Back to first base.
Yes, that's the one.
You want to get your process cheaper. This stuff's too expensive.
Well, I bought the grain special from the grocers.
Why don't you go down the livery stable? You'd pay a third the price.
Yeah, that's an idea there. Now, you watch the shop for a moment, and I'll be back.
I'm not watching his damn shop.
That doesn't...
Oh, I'm taking that though. Nice. Cool. Well, I guess I'm stealing that.
That doesn't...
I've got the knife on me, so I'll jump up here and cause the assassin some hassle.
That doesn't work. Assassin training... Oh, I suppose that...
I don't need another ladder, but it causes that assassin some mischief. And right, I mean, honestly, like, You can't make that gap between that roof and that roof without a ladder. Embarrassing. Utter embarrassing. Right, Rincewind, get on your goddamn feet.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
From the Assassin's Guild, I presume.
I don't know if there's actually a... So, I mean, now I've got 2 ladders. I think that's just for giggles, honestly.
That doesn't work.
I thought I could combine them, alright? Oh. Always getting on at me, shouting at me. Okay, so now that we've done that, he's removed the grain.
That doesn't work. Winnie, if you love dragons. Lady Ramkin's Sunnyvale Dragon Sanctuary.
Yes! There we go. So that reveals a new area on the map.
I can't read this, it's all covered with mud. At least I hope that's mud.
Who's to say? Right. So, we've got a new place to go, but we still don't have the number of the donkey cart. But we can go to Lady Ramkin's Dragon Sanctuary.
Lady Ramkin's Dragon Sanctuary. Brimstone deliveries at the rear. Well, I suppose when you're this rich, garden gnomes are just too passé.
It's true. Like, where am I going? Oh yeah, okay. So there's a few things, like, style-wise, I'm not too keen on with this. But this house, actually, is kind of how I picture the Ramkin house. Maybe not so much moss, but...
Yes. Well, it's all right if you go for that pre-patrician opulence.
I'm just feeding my little darlings now. Do come around the back.
And as if by magic, there is a path.
Yes, I won that at last year's Swamp Dragon Breeders' Show. Poor old Reginald Lampwick Punchinbury III. He just up and exploded with excitement at the time. Pity, really.
Oh dear.
Good grief, it's sizzling.
Take that leash. Mumbo! Or Mambo, really.
Mambo the 16th. Quite a chubby little chap, aren't you? Randolph Bloomington Horrogate the 11th.
Oh!
Nigel Hawthorne Rampshire the 8th. Tecumseh Farrowgut the 9th.
Oh, hello again. You were at the hairdresser's.
I sure was.
That doesn't...
Oh,
I wonder if wood is really the wisest thing to make dragon cages out of.
it's not. Especially dragons that are famously known for exploding.
That doesn't...
Swamp dragons are like
I'm
we.
Lady
wee bloody
Ramkin.
comedy dragons for Discworld, because they're not really that good. They blow up because they're so full of flammable gas.
Well, if you don't, the do does what it does.
It does? What does it do?
Well, it does the dirty, the doo-doos, I mean.
That's the dirty.
It can be dodgy ducking doo-doos. If there's any carbon on your feet, you could be history and geography. Dragon droppings are rather unstable, even explosive. That's what the boots are for. Can't go tracking this sort of thing in the house. It eats through the rugs and the foundations, actually.
Oh, yes. I'll be careful.
Some sort of constable, are you?
Eh?
Well, your hat. It's very grand. Officer's issue, I suppose.
No, not exactly. I'm a wizard.
Ah, sorry. I'm afraid I don't have much to do with men. Dragon fancier, are you?
Run that bit about men past me again.
Oh, well, I've just never... Well, dragons have taken up most of my time, really. I've never really got the hang of... Well, you know, boys and everything.
Let's not mention dragons. I've had a bad day. What on earth was that bang?
Oh, no, there goes another one. Poor little mite. He was one of my best breeders, too.
There he goes.
Off. He's gone off. It's the flames, you see. It's all in the digestion. The more combustible the food they eat, the more powerful the flame.
It's true.
Really?
Now and then one of the little beggars overdoes it and sets himself off. Rather nasty, really. Dragon innards are so hard to shift from the ceiling.
Do they all explode?
Well, what they're trying to do is modify their digestion to create hotter flames. If they could only approach evolution more scientifically, they might do better. As it is, the species needs an awful lot of looking after.
Is a self-detonating, toxic, defecating house pet really going to catch on?
Well, there's the excitement of breeding, pedigree lines and all.
Yeah, and you can watch them all blow up afterwards.
Yes, it's hard. You get so fond of them. I give the members of one family line the same name, and then just attach a number on the end. It makes it less heart-wrenching to lose one, then. That was Mambo the 15th, who just detonated now. Sadly, his son is a bit of a disappointment.
Oh?
Yes, he's a runt. Mambo the 16th will probably never survive to breed. He's too small to fly, and dragons mate on the wing, don't you know? Still, he's a romantic little soul. A real charmer to the ladies.
Ladies?
Well, lady dragons. He's always doing little mating dances. Quite the little show-off, really.
Dragons? Where?
All around you, young man. Swamp dragons. The only kind of dragon that normally exists, of course. They're quite lovable. Are you a member of the Dragon Protection Society?
Protection Society?
Sure.
My dear woman, there's a dragon out there that is bent on burning this whole city to the ground.
Yes, poor thing. It's usually the owner's fault, you know.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, right, before I bugger off, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not missing anything out here. Oh, you complete tit, Gavin. Do you know, when I talked to the hairdresser in the woods, I was like, oh, there's a crank on that well, I should use that crank. It's weird that they put an item down there and it's not highlighting it.
That doesn't...
Anyway. What we're gonna do is go to the woods and go build thingy well and da 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 da. Right, come on you. Hurry up, you slag. Doom doo doom doo doom. Do 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 do.
No, I can't seem to...
Yeah, I picked up a brush, didn't I?
That doesn't... Looks like I wasn't.
Alright, what are we doing with this? Right, okay. Read it, finds wash the mud off. Examine the license, make sure Dragon Sanctuary, yep, okay. Lower the lower bucket into the well. Once the bucket is full of water, use the pot. Oh. What a numpty. What a gosh darn idiot. Just take the bucket. Who's going to know? I've done so much other worse stuff. Okay. Use the pot in the bucket. Now you got a pot of water. Next task is to find some soap. Remember previous trips to the inn. There's a soap pump dispenser. Yep. Go straight there. Use the pot of water on the soap. Will do. Oh, because you steal the bubble bath, but there's the soap dispenser. Yeah, that's right. It's like, don't I have it? All this to get the name of bloody donkey cart. Oh. Yeah, double clicking the door closes and opens the door. It's like...
Nope, I can't shift it.
That's weird. Tell me, do I have a screwdriver?
Let's keep track of that.
Ah. Okay. So, that's a puzzle for later. For some reason the door doesn't move. Alright, cool. Excellent. So now we've got that. We can then go that means to find out the scrubbing brush. Right, okay, so we've actually got the scrubbing brush already because I've already been into the bathroom and grabbed the jester's scrubbing brush from his bath. So, take the soapy brush back to the livery stable. Alright, okay, I need to actually use the brush on the soapy water. I mean, water would work. It doesn't need to be soapy. Hey, okay.
I can't read, at least I hope.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Sore ass.
Oh, there you go. That's the name of that's the number of that donkey cart. Sore ass. What's that? There's sparkles in the air.
That
weird.
doesn't work. I say. Luxuriant tale.
Weird. Okay. So, soapy brush, done that. Now the... Ah! That's why we knocked down the assassin. Because he's asking... He asked the question, did you get the number of that donkey cart? We sure did. We sure did. to go back up here. Do I still have the knife on me? Yes! So I'm potentially getting a third ladder. Which, if you haven't already, I would recommend watching Close Enough on Netflix. Just because me getting another ladder just reminded me of Ladder World, which is a reference you'll get once you watch Close Enough. It's by the same guy that made Regular Show, which is just good. Get down here, you idiot.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Sore ass.
You see? You see? It's all coming together. Right. Previous one, tie down. No. Okay, so now that we've grassed the donkey in, he'll be in the stocks in the square. And you'd think you'd be able to just use any bloody blade to cut his tail off to get a moustache. But no, it has to be these scissors. I mean, oh well, no, actually, it even says the scissors are blunt, so the knife is blunt, so that, okay. All right, game. Made me use my noodle. Briefly. Tricked. I was tricked into thinking. There he is.
DUI? Donkey under influence? Well, I never. That doesn't... This is what comes of holding low aspirations. A genuine donkey tail moustache. If only it didn't smell so strange.
Tough tits, my man. Right, so that's 4 down. So now we just need... Christ. The talisman, which I'm assuming was that thing that I mistook for a cod piece. That's fine. We'll finish this. We'll get this done. Okay, so let's go see what our odds are with Nobby. The odds with Nobby. So we've got that. We've got that. We've got that. And we've got that.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I had a birthmark, and if I had a moustache, and if I recited a magic spell, and if I was wearing a black mask?
Ah, now that's an easy one. It's 575,000 to 1.
You notice that the odds of me beating the dragon with more items actually goes up. So with like 3 of the items, it was 300,000 to 1. Now it's 575 to 1. Yeah. So the last one is the talisman. So for this I have to go raid a tomb. The game unfortunately doesn't become some sort of weird pixelated 2D puzzle platform adventure. That'd be too much. Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh. There we go. See? Oh, I just had to change which leg I was sitting on because it's uncomfy. Like I say, a man in his 30s should not sit cross-legged. Or even on his side for that long. Like, I've noticed, like, I'm sitting and my hips just sort of like, you should be doing this, buddy. And I'm like, why not? It's like, we don't bend that way anymore. I'm like, okay, that's fine. This is the Eye of Offler, found in the Temple of Offler. Oh, fuck. Right, okay. However, finding the right way of doing it is completely different. Okay, so here's what we have to do. Quest begins with a conversation with the braggart in the broken pub, the Broken Drum pub. Hello, Kitty. How you doing? I'll be finishing this game tonight, so you won't be seeing any weird 2D point and clicks for a wee while at least. Nope, don't talk to him. Right.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
That's
yes,
it, is
right,
it?
okay.
That's the way you greet the one.
You what?
I'm important. Well, so
Wait.
I'm Flea
So I think I've already had this
Barking. I fought
conversation.
And I survived.
I don't believe a word.
I'm known all up and down
The river?
Yeah.
The River Ank? Isn't that
You have to watch out for all the goiters and the yaws.
yours?
Mine's another pint. Then
Ugh.
Barky?
and one hand, one.
Right. Okay, so we've spoken to him. Yeah, Kitty, sorry I didn't see your message like straight away there. I'm assuming you're alright. Oh, 6 viewers. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Feel free to chat. May take me a second to get back to you because literally the chat is over there for me, so I keep having to look over and then realising someone's talking to me. We're going to finish this tonight. And if we don't, then... Well, no, we will. We will. I want to finish this and get it done.
Clactian cactus juice with something wriggling inside.
Cool. Right. So we've literally got one more item to get. So, talk to the braggart. He tells us about the Temple of Offler, where there's the talisman, which is the last item. So, you quickly discover this guy always lies when you ask him a question, so you eventually reach the conclusion that you need a truth potion. Naniog is the only place for potions in the game. So let's go there. I was there as well. Like that's literally where I started today's stream, in Naniog's hut. Right. To the dark wood. I remember, so like, hey Chewy Matt, how you doing? Don't know if you heard. I think I'm going to finish this tonight. I think this is it. I've got one more item to get, and then I'm, have to face a dragon. So I think I'll be all right. Again, I'm doing that thing where I'm looking at the comments talking to you, whereas you're actually there. Right. Okay.
Nanny Ogg's special corn remover and passion potion. Must be for those with a foot fetish.
Yeah.
What do we have here? Nanny Ogg's patent lie remover. Removes unsightly untruths.
That's what we want.
Leaving behind just the odd white lie. That doesn't... Nanny Ogg's... Why wait for the...
Oh, is there going to do that stupid fucking thing where, like, when I'm holding the 2 drinks, I then have to put them in the luggage, come here, use the truth potion on them? Fucking guarantee you. And why? Because this is written like a fucking storybook. Instead of bullet point, go here, bullet point, go there. It's like, it's a game guide. Just give me the facts. Fizzing. She thought she has the truth potion, but her price is a kiss. Oh shit. Okay. Oh right. Okay. Hang on.
Watcha, dearie?
Eek! About your patented lie remover potion.
Actually, no. It was written by Glenn Eldridge.
It's my special truth potion.
Edridge, sorry. Who was apparently he wrote a few game guides.
Could I borrow some?
But yes, he's
I'll only let you
added
have
his
some
own
in
colour
return
to
for
it,
a kiss.
which I'm like, cool. Gonna not.
And this time, I'll be keeping my eyes open, so I will.
How did I deceive her last time? Did I just get her to kiss a frog? That seems like standard trickery, right? Hang on. Lower this a wee bit, so I can actually lean down a wee bit. Okay. Last act, you were able to get the love-hungry old lady. Deceiving her, closes her eyes, but this time she keeps her eyes open. You're afraid to kiss her, and you need some way of getting him over his fears. The answer is to use the custard pie. Love potion featured. Okay, visit the secret hideout. I mean, I get it because it gets you to come out here. He addresses his fears, so you're not just collecting items like just bleep, bloop, bleep, and you're actually getting to enjoy some of the game. Alright, okay. Alright, I forgive him. I've talked myself out of rage. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I was what I was saying earlier, I was like finish this tonight, and then probably in a few weeks I'll start Discworld 2, because like me and every other person under the sun, I'm gonna do some Halloween shit this month. Now, do I have to?
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, bro.
Right, give me the pass.
Oh, all right. It's blah, 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 spoons, blah, 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 swordfish, blah, right?
No.
Hey.
You didn't say...
Simons.
Okay.
Oh, okay, and he just gives me a fucking pie. That's nice. Don't you wish you could just like chap on someone's door and they open the wee slot and they just hand you a wee custard pie? That'd be lovely. I'd be well up for that service. I don't know what we'd call it, but you guys can brainstorm that. That doesn't. Gives you a custard pie. Place it in the luggage. Return to Nanny Ogg's Darkwood. Nanny Oggs for a kiss. Use the love potion on Rincewind. Oh wow. It would improve. It really would. Do you know, I'd get dressed up and go trick-or-treating if people started dishing out custard tarts. That'd be quite cool. I may not even get dressed up. It's like what you dressed as. I don't know, existential dread. Get really smart with it and just hopefully get a custard tart. going to get caught in cobwebs that weren't there. Yep, cool. You just keep walking then. Or better idea. Parents, just give your kids custard tarts and just let them like just dish out custard tarts through letterboxes. This year they should give back to the adults. They should give let them just give me custard tarts. And then they can piss off. I mean, Halloween no one ever chaps my door, which is good because candy doesn't last long in this house. Right. Oh shit.
What's your dick?
Ah,
It's my special truth potion.
Charlie Brown dressed as a ghost.
could I
Excellent.
borrow some?
I'll only let you. And this time, I'll be keeping my eyes open.
Oh, hello,
so I
B-Pen.
will.
How you doing? Right, hang on. Right. So you.
My.
Special.
Ah, about the truth potion.
Here, take it.
It does seem like an idea worth stealing. That's. Cool.
Nanny or leaving me.
Can I just take any of them?
That doesn't.
No.
Nanny Ogg's inheritance accelerator.
That just
Why wait for the rest of their life?
poison. Oh, actually, while I'm here. Oh, cool. I think. Come on, luggage.
That doesn't.
Oh, come on now. Okay. I need to do something with this sheep. Steady, steady. Question. Oh, right, okay. See, I need to look up a picture of Charlie Brown just to sort of like get. But that I like that. I like that a lot. No, I 1 year I just literally just went as Scott Pilgrim, because I've got the black and white Zero T-shirt, and in work I just got an A4 sheet of paper and just did that doodle that he goes that he draws when he goes, I'm looking for a girl with hair like this. Just took that with me, and I was like, cool, a T-shirt and a blank piece of paper. That's my costume, or not a blank piece of paper, but I was like. And it was well received, so I was like, cool, that's minimal effort. Right. Oh no. Oh, I know what I'm meant to be doing. Oh no! It's empty. Bollocks. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of back and forth with this bloody sheep. Let me tell you. Oh boy. Right. So, okay, so I've got the truth potion. Unfortunately, when you give the braggart the potion, he plays the look at that picture and spins the table game. Okay. He points to a picture, then while you're looking at it, he spins the table, thus switching drinks. As there are only 3 pictures, you end up drinking the drugged ale and revealing all. It quickly becomes apparent that the only way to get the braggart to drink the potion is, to tell the truth, is to get another suitable picture to hang in the bar. Cool. So you can switch the tables on him. Imagine you running through a box with the marks. Looking at the pictures in the bar reveals that they're all prize-winning animals. Okay, that's fair enough. So that would have been a contextual puzzle that I'm just completely ignoring. Before you can take a picture, you need a camera. I've got the camera. As things aren't straightforward, the first scene camera is needs an imp before it will work. So it's time to hit the trail again. Before you leave, grab the camera, obviously. Your quest for an imp takes you to the palace dungeon. Outside a mouse hole in the deepest corner of the room, familiar sounds, chattering. Use the same method as used. In case you've forgotten, use the string on the worm. Aye, but where do I get a fucking worm? Oh, I picked up the PlayStation controller instead of the mouse. I don't have a worm. Oh, tremendously thick. I examined the worm bottle in the bar. The Clatchy and Cactus juice. Right, cool. So I need to go to the bar, get a drink. Why don't you give me the eyeball? Just let me in. Like, I can't tell you enough of how looking forward to I am playing the second game.
Drink.
The second Discworld game.
Clatchian cat.
Hang on, sir. I'll just...
Basically because the disc I had for the PS1 got scratched really badly and would always just crash before you even get into the main menu.
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension.
Made me sad. Hey! Oh, a drunk worm. There we go. So, as much as I really enjoyed the game, I only really got to play it a handful of times. Like, I finished it, but... I'm trying to think now, actually, because, I mean, I know I finished it, but I don't know if I finished it, like... I must have finished it, like, pre-internet. Because, I mean, I didn't even get a computer in my house until I was, like, something like 15 or something like that. Palace. The guards have finally been fired. That's good. Nope. Get out of there. I think because there's been a few streams recently that have I've done with Darren from Bag of Knives, and they've gone longer than 2 hours, and I'm now just a bit more comfortable just doing a stream that's a wee bit longer, like not tremendously. Like I think max we did was like 3 hours one time, and that's just because we weren't following simple instructions from the chat.
Doesn't.
Okay, so we've got a rat. That's not an imp. We need an imp. Okay, so find a worm. Get the worm. okay. Once you've got the worm, return. True to form, the creature is lured out by the worm, but it appears that you've got a rat rather than a... So, okay. Only when you place the rat in the luggage and examine it, you find that it's actually an imp in a rat suit.
That rat has a zipper running along its back.
What? Right, cool, we've got a working camera. Yeah, I'm glad, selfishly. More mango time. Do the double click on it. Yeah, no, exactly. Fucking... What? A lot of the time you're like picking up items and just being like, meh. Because it was like that with the bag and the leeches earlier, trying to get back into the palace. It's funny, I quite like it. Right, so we've got the camera, but it needs to be an award-winning sheep. So for that we need... Yeah, like there's a couple items. Even at the end of Broken Swords. In fact, I think Chibimat, you were watching Hazy's stream, and at the end there's that wee pile of rubble that you have to click on like 3 separate times to get 3 separate items, and it's like, did the developers like just run out of ideas or something? It's like the one instance where it's like they're all in there. Sure. Because while Hazy was playing that, I was playing the director's cut version. Honestly, like there's the stuff that's added on. Yeah, the goat puzzle as well. Like that was weird. So in the director's cut, that was super easy. Like I literally came down, like started, and just clicked on the plough, and that was the goat trapped. Whereas in the original game, it's like you have to get hit, then go over, get hit, and then click, and he runs. Whereas in the director's cut, he just fucking saunters over and just sort of moves the plough. I'm like, alright. Yeah, it did seem kind of like, alright, okay, we've reached the point where we're at the end game and we're just running out of ideas. Cool. Yeah. They got rid of a lot of that in the director's cut. And also some of the lines and a lot of the blood. So I don't know, because it was the line when they're in the train with Khan and he's been shot, and he's like, oh yeah, no, I know my way around the wilderness. Also, my sister has a garage. Like they cut out the garage line, and I was like, is he meant to just be a which I thought was like. Yeah. No, it is. It's all really weirdly timed and stuff like that. And as far as I'm aware, they got rid of a lot of that stuff, even just for the regular Broken Sword 2. A lot of the puzzles in that, yeah, there was a few timed ones, but they weren't like sort of stupid. Like they weren't sort of like loopy ones where it was like that whole soak in the tea towel thing. That was a pain in the arse. Okay. Okay, before you take a picture, camera, done it. Right. Camera, next step, subject, picture, yep. So, I've got the sheep. You're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Right. Sure enough, there's the sheep, although there's nothing to suggest it's award-winning. So here you go. It's like there's nothing earlier in the game to set up. Yeah, presumably the thought was because there are other timed puzzles, you wouldn't get that from a Nintendo game. Do you know actually a Nintendo game that I really fucking loved? It was on the Wii. It was Zack and Wiki, and then some subtitle underneath. But it was just this 3D puzzle game, and every level like just had this like it was just a puzzle. You had to figure out how to like move blocks, and you could like fail by like dying or whatever. It was just such a cool wee isometric 3D thing. And it's one of the main reasons I still have my Wii plugged in, because it's one of the few games that I own that I'm just sort of like, well, I can't play it on anything else. I might actually check the Nintendo Marketplace and see if it maybe exists somewhere, but I've never seen anything since, and it was just such a cool Wii game. You need to find something to show that the price. Right, okay. Go to the sanctuary, log a place, only new. Yep. Okay, ideally you want to. Okay. Okay. It's really, really good. Like as far as I'm aware, there's like multiple ways to do a puzzle, and like you can like completely, like, there's some that you can brute force, but you'll get less points for that, and others where like if you've actually got the right elegant solution, it's really well put together. I don't even think it's like at this point nostalgia that's like making me go, oh yeah, it's so wonderful. I just remember at the time going, this is a really great puzzle game. I don't know why more people aren't talking about it. Right, so I need to go back to the Dragon Sanctuary and do the old ring the doorbell and run away. Right. Whee!
Yes,
Ah!
I want poor old pity, really.
Oh well, actually, while I'm here. Cool. Once I've got like, oh neat. Oh no! This is a mirror image of home. I might saw the dragon farm way back. Yeah, do you know? I was thinking about that. Like, in terms of how the games look, sometimes I'm like, no, that's not quite right. But the way Lady Ramkin's house looks, I like it, except for maybe it's a bit excessive with the moss. But aside from that, I think it looks awesome. Like, I think that's exactly how I wanted it. And it sort of, like, because I didn't read the books until much, much later, I think that also then influenced... yeah. But the way they've got her portrayed in this is a bit too sort of like hoity-toity. Like, she's posh, but she's not. She's proper. She's not. Well, yeah. So even when I was wee, I hadn't read the books, but I'd seen a lot of the old covers, and like Rincewind was always like a wizard, like white beard. Like red robes and stuff, but like white beard old man, and then like this game had him with like a wee ginger beard, and I was like, huh, okay, all right, fair enough. Where was I heading? I was heading here. Time to make a sheep look fancy. I'd guess maybe a clue. Oh, B-Pen, come on now. Oh. I'm all out of Rennies and puns give me indigestion, so you're gonna have to dial back on that. Right. Oh, cool. Right. Oh, so he's clearly figured out how to. Can I?
That doesn't.
Okay. Right. Right, boyo. That sheep is cheesered. Right. Smile for the camera, honey. Hey! And then... I've almost done it. I can taste the end. Oh, no, that's not a good sentence. No. All this to get like a guy to tell me where a goddamn bloody temple is. Okay, well, apparently all the puzzles up to this point were considerably easier compared to what is coming up. I mean, I don't think so. But that's also saying something. You'll see what it means in a minute. Oh, there's a trapdoor there. Right, luggage. I like how he just lets me hang this up.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yes.
That you are. Well, yeah, there isn't. Yeah,
You're Barkeep?
He knows.
Egad, look. A picture of the Gold Cup winning rooster at the Clatchian Animal Crooning Competition.
Oh, no, I skipped that one.
Yes, that certainly is something. But what about that picture of the Special Merit Medallion winning cockatoos from the Wildlife Preservation Society's award ceremony for recently extinct species?
Nope. That's...
None, however, can quite, to my mind, match the magnificence of that blue ribbon winning sheep from the Followers of Offla Sacrificial Lamb competition. Yeah, that was the one.
You have to drink it.
Right, drink up.
Yep, nope, no more pictures, just drink your drink.
Ha! Got you at last.
Got me? How? But there's nothing I can tell you. It's all lies. I'm a weasel. Nothing but a weasel. A snivelling, no good, lying little
Yeah, now look.
weasel. Just long and brown and lying. With words and stuff.
Now look, you. Tell me about the Temple of Offla.
It's in the jungle, over a gorge. Any map will show you.
Just this tiny little splodge on the map goes. Bleh. Cool. All that to get a bloody bridge. Fuck's sake. Right. So we'll go here. Yeah, so now we're going to go here, and do you know what I haven't done in a while? And do you know what kept happening last time? I kept fucking up.
Ah, you.
Save. Yes. Yes. Cool. I kept closing the game last time, so and I'm lucky I haven't done that this time because I've done quite a lot. Here we go.
We meet once again, wormling.
Oh no!
Yes, 'tis I. Prepare to meet thy doom.
Stop! What's huge and purple and has 100 eyes?
My mother, with perhaps 97 extra eyes.
97?
Yeah, good old mum.
Oh. Huh. Well, that sort of takes the effect out of that one.
Now, have at you.
Oh no.
Oh, look! Little dots. Little dots with scales and big long tails.
Okay, so that's what happens if I try and cross the bridge normally. So apparently this is the hard part. Monk threw away a piece of information early in the game. Monk said that people should lay a red carpet for someone of his importance. It's possible that you may have missed the clue. Oh, I've got a red carpet. Oh, I've got a red carpet, I do.
Off! Get off! No! No! Respect! Respect! I talk to your god! Respect, I say! Ah!
And that's the end of that chapter. Cool. I didn't actually. I thought there was going to be more things to that. Okay. So a red herring. Far in the game. Logical assumption that you use it to fly, so it takes a while to realise that it's another use. Okay. When the right. Okay. So he's away. Wait a moment. Monk steps in the carpet, then you automatically pull it. Good. On the way. Right. Okay. So now I get to go into the Temple of Offler. Steal some shit. Or do I? Hello, bag of knives. How you doing? It is indeed the Mango Man. The Mango Man is here to stay. I'm pretty sure I'm like 30 minutes away from finishing this game. So if all holds up, then I'll. Spider-Man. Right. So if you try and go through this place normally, fuck it, I'll show you.
I'd rather not see what happens.
Oh, come on now. All right, okay, cool. So what you do? Could discover that Rinceman is afraid of the trap. So grab the blindfold. The blindfold. Oh, next to.
That doesn't work.
That did not go well. So, hang on. What I do is I grab the leash. See? Now we're cooking with gas. Hey. It's like so same results, but same results except I mean I've got an arrow in my arse. Cool. Right. I think that was the easy part. I think. Right, I'll pop that back in there. That's fine. Notice how a lot of items are beginning to look awfully similar. Like the rubber belt and the leash are literally the same shape, just different colours. Okay, so oblivious to the situation, guide dog, the luggage leads you. Okay, take a look to see that. Full force attack, cool. All that remains is the familiar Raiders of the Lost Ark, swapping a pile of sand near the altar, and the bag is the money. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh.
I'd rather not see...
Let's just take it.
That doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work? Let's see. So I have to attach this again.
That doesn't...
Okay, that's fine. Oh no. Oh, right, so it was saying there's a pile of sand. That's not really that much of a... That's weird. Like, so, Bag of Knives, the wee emotes that you've used, like, they're in the chat on Slobs, but they're not in the chat on Twitch on my TV. Super weird. But the one, my one is, I don't know. But I can see them. I see them. I see what you did. No, where's my money pouch? Where's Rincewind? Oh, there he is. There we go. This is very cool. I now have the eye of
Well, if that thing's
Offler.
supposed to be the size of a pigeon's egg, I'd hate to see the pigeon.
Cool. So that is the end of that. Oh no. It's not the end of that. I need a fucking sword, don't I? A sword that specifically goes ting. Animated sequence at the start of the game. The end of Act 2 that each of the Brotherhood sword. Oh yeah, right, okay, so it does. It just looks like one of those like pink padded numbers. This is when you find out that the Brotherhood of the Sword who summoned the dragon at the start, they've all got a sword on them. So the fishmonger had a sword in his swordfish, and presumably everyone else had a sword somewhere. So what you have to do The only member you haven't seen with a hidden sword is the Fool. Inside the dungeon. Right, okay, so I have to go... Jockey, find out more. You need to find a way... Oh. I need to get some crank, don't I? Beautiful bird song. Okay, so now that I've... Okay, I can't skip this one. What? Okay. Oh, I have to use the screwdriver on it. Of course. That makes sense. Right. Pretty sure that's not how you use a crank, but alright. Look at all this fucking gubbins that I've got in here. Yeah, I mean, it's funny that you peep in earlier you were saying red herring, because the game does throw tons at you, but purely just because it's like Terry Pratchett going, ha, lol, red herrings, am I right? And you're like, no, stop that. Stop that, it's silly. I can't believe I forgot about the Mr. Wizard wants a spanking line. Mr. Wizard wants a spanking. I really like that dog. I mean, I hate him, but because he had to make me do a bunch of shit that I didn't want to do. But okay, so I've got the crank. So I now go to the palace, and I put the screws to Chucky. Okay. Once you've made the game, carrot. Yep. Okay. So once I've got the sword, I need to then tune it. So I need to then talk to a dwarf. The only dwarf I know is Carrot. Alright, Chucky. Eat it. Right, come on, luggage. I do not have all day. Actually, hang on. Can I?
That doesn't...
Okay. Yes, you just saw me try to tickle a jester while he was tied to a rack. Alright? I'll admit it. Right. We've already established in the Bloodborne stream that I'm a monster. Where did that come from?
I'm melting. Whoa! And your little dog too.
Ah! A sword that goes ploink.
That sword's out of tune, that is. You want to take it to a dwarf, mate. They know all about tuning up swords.
Cool. Right, we'll pop that there then. Run, you wizard. They really are. It's the dogs. It's the dogs from Resident Evil 1 in the garden all over again. That one sound effect that they played over and over again. And even when you were like in an outside area or near an outside area, you just hear that. It's like someone go outside and shut that dog up. Hey.
You're all warriors. Warriors, what I must say. So, do you know anything about swords?
Ask me. You can get hurt with swords.
I know. Not for a real sword, see? You've got to go and get a dwarfish sword. They're the only ones who know how to tune them properly.
Tune them, eh?
Try the mines if you're looking for dwarves. They'll do you a favour.
Do you a favour?
Right. Any friend of mine's is a friend of theirs.
Well, I'll just...
Presumably there's mines now, somewhere. Hey, there we go. Oh, this is nice. Okay, okay. Sword tuner's tucked away in the back. Speak to the guy and he offers to tune your sword. Rincewind is so taken aback by the offer to do something without performing a task that he interjects. Oh, B-Pen, yeah.
Excuse me,
making
are you a dwarven smith?
Might be the least Discworld thing in this game does. Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm
Actually, that
Dwarven
makes-
Llewellyn.
yeah.
Dwarven Smith is over there.
They make...
So you're
They
definitely
go a bit full
not
on
a dwarven
with
smith,
the...
then.
Oh, every character's just a pun machine. And it's like, no.
No,
Carrot's,
I'm a miner.
Carrot's but a simple soul.
What, underage?
Yeah, I'm only 137. They won't even let me into pubs yet.
What's it like being a dwarven miner?
Well, I just dig the whole day through, apparently.
Just that.
The hours are long, but the food's not bad. Plus, there's the Wandering Princess allowance.
Oh, really?
Okay. Okay. That's enough of that.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What is it? I haven't got all day. We dwarf and swordsmiths lead a busy life.
I have a sword that goes ploink. Hey.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Swordsmith?
Yes.
As in your actual maker and tuner of magical swords?
Ah, that's the one.
Well, would you tune up this sword for me?
Yes? Will right now be soon enough for you?
Look, you're sure you're a dwarven swordsmith?
What do you mean?
Well, aren't you going to tell me that you won't do the task until I find some obscure item from somewhere?
No.
Why?
Well, it's traditional. Nothing's easy for adventurers. There's always just one more object to collect.
Well, if you want it that way, I suppose. All right, go. And return only when you have brought me...
A glass of elderberry wine.
That's it. Complete your quest, and then return. Always,
Oh, marvellous. I can't thank you enough.
any time.
Right, okay. Guess I have to go get a glass of fucking elderberry wine now. Fine? It's fine? It's fine. Right. Right, okay, so I have to go, like... look, that's yeah. Disappears, reappears. That's all this game is. All this game is I just want to do my tasks. That is all this game is. I'm just doing my tasks. I don't love my wife because I don't have a wife because I'm a wizard and I'm not allowed to have a wife. But just doing my tasks, alright? Alright. Right, barman, gee's a bottle, or gee's a glass of elderberry wine.
A tankard of wine?
I can't, sir. The cellar's full of thingies. What are they called? You know, furry blighters with the tails.
What, foxes?
That's it, foxes. Hundreds of them, all squeaking and eating cheese. Oh, we've got a plague of foxes in our cellar.
Okay. That's fine. Let's see if I can deal with it. Nope. Apparently I can't. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Right, unless you find a creature to scare away the foxes, you can't get the wine. So this becomes our next task. Visit the inn. So this is when it gets a wee bit convoluted. So like, I then, presumably, like, what scares away a fox? Or like hundreds of foxes. I then spend the entire, like, fucking year. So like earlier when I was at the inn and the door wouldn't budge. So right, okay. So the door closes, door opens. Okay, go in.
Nope, I can't shift it. There's something lurking behind it. Who's there? Hello? Hello, is anybody there? Look, there is someone there. I can see bits of you poking out behind the door. What are you doing back there?
Go away. I'm the bogeyman.
Really?
I'll give you a fright you'll never forget.
How are you meant to know he's there?
Look, just come out from behind the door.
I can't. I'm afraid of open spaces.
An agoraphobic bogeyman?
Lay off. It's no fun being a legendary figure of terror.
What does a bogeyman do anyway?
It's quite a hard job being a traditional figure of terror. Long hours and no real holidays.
Really?
Well,
It's true.
there's the good side too.
Plight I know all too well.
There's your place in folk tale and legend, and you're your own boss.
Get out from behind that door.
I want my mum.
So, what does a bogeyman do, actually?
We have a highly valued traditional community role.
What, frightening children into eating their greens? Serving as formless objects of folk terror, that sort of thing?
Yes. Yes, that's it.
It's true.
Then there's your special commissions. One time, these wizards tried locking a cat inside a box and opening it up every now and then to see whether the cat had died. My father frightened one of the old geezers to death when he jumped out of the box instead.
I think I've heard of that. It added an extra complication to the principle of uncertainty. Made random charts seem a bit more random than anyone supposed.
It was all Death's doing, of course. A subcontract job.
You're not really a
Imagine that.
bogeyman.
Next Hitman game. Hitman is just a bogeyman. He hides behind the door.
I am too.
In fact, I've played a level like that, so never mind.
Go on, let's see you then.
I'll come out and you'll get such a shock.
All right then.
All right, what?
All right, come out and scare me.
Well, you're ready for it now. I mean, it's not a shock if you're expecting it.
So, you're saying your effectiveness as a legendary figure of terror is entirely due to my not knowing exactly what you are or when you will appear?
Yes. You do need to catch up on the Hitman 2. That would be
In which case, you
good.
should change your name to something more appealing, you know, to heighten the shock effect.
Maybe that's who's behind this door. Maybe it's Agent 47.
Such as
Cyril.
Cyril? That's no name for a bogeyman.
No, we've just figured it out. Your name's Agent 47.
Heightens the surprise effect, though.
You're right there. Cyril the bogeyman.
Hiding because he's bald.
Coming out from behind the door now?
No,
Why are you hiding me?
it's a metaphor.
Not a door?
A metaphor for my own insecurity. You see, not only does it provide a screen between myself and the outside world, but it is also a portal, an openable space, implying the possibility of future liberation from my phobia. Quite a powerful image, really.
Oh, stop snivelling. I thought you were a grown monster. Whatever would your mother say?
Mother! Oh, Mother! My mother would never take me to the zoo, you know.
The assassin.
Really? Would you care to lie on a couch, by the way?
Oh no, the door's quite comfortable, thank you. Anyway, I asked her, and she'd never take me.
Have you ever thought of seeing a psychiatrist about this problem?
Oh no, I mean that's for sick people.
Yes, quite. Tell me about your mother.
Well, the zoo's important to a young bogeyman, you know. All part of a basic education. It's not easy scaring people, you see. You have to start small and kind of work up to human beings.
As in, terrify some lower orders of life, then shift up to people once you've got the knack.
That's it. That's what you have to do.
Ah! Well, I think I can help you there. I can find you some foxes.
Foxes?
Sorry, I meant mice. Anyway, I can find you a few if you like, and you can try scaring those.
They're not big mice, are they?
I don't think so.
I mean those ones that jump. Can't bear it when they jump.
Well, you just come along and we'll find you some ones that don't jump.
Well, it's a good idea.
Oh, good grief. Why?
Well, it's a symbol, you see. A representation of my inner belief that I'm
this
not
is why I
yet
tried to
ready
use the
face a
screwdriver on the door
possibly
earlier.
hostile-
Are you sure you've never been to a psychiatrist?
Right.
Well,
Vincent, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think that's where. I don't think that's where the hinges were. Okay, right. Put that away. Put that away.
who's there? Hello, Doctor. What are you doing? Really? Look, an anchor? What is a...
It's...
Really?
Well, there's your...
Get out.
Right.
Oh, stop. I thought... Have you...
Well, you had that...
Sorry. Anyway...
I mean, can't...
Well...
Nothing to see here, just, you know, your standard fare. What's with this music? Okay. Well, that's the end of that chapter. We're so close we can taste it. We'll have that guy tuning our sword, then we'll have all the hero artifacts. Don't know what happened there. Literally pages away from the final chapter. I can taste it. Taste victory. Didn't actually think this would take me this long. I knew there was a few long quests I still had to do, but I didn't know. It's alright. Doing alright. Get this done. Right.
Oh, ho, ho and ha. What it is to laugh. That counterwise what? River Ank water, 100% proof. I suppose anything that's gone through so many sets of kidneys must be pure. Elderberry wine, best used before 3:30 p.m.
That's what I want.
That doesn't... Elderberry...
Let's-a go.
Oh, did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Hello again.
So, how did we do?
Well, he put up quite a fight, but I think I finally got him.
A terrible fight?
Well, yes, quite ferocious.
Ferocious? How? How does a half-starved rodent of the order Mus Domesticus manage to almost overpower a full-grown bogeyman?
He squeaked at me.
Squeaked?
We've all been there.
Just squeaked?
Well, it was the way he squeaked. Puts the wind up you know. Mouse bites can infect. I read it somewhere. Some fella's arm rotted clean off.
You can't be infected. You're a legendary figure of terror.
100%
Still,
true.
best not take any chances.
Yeah, right.
You don't think he's going to come?
Nah. Right. Let's go get a sword that goes ting. Lads. Okay. Okay, make sure you don't put it in the luggage. Oi! Oi! You! Where is it? Nice try. Apparently the luggage drinks it if you keep it in him. Glad I read that, otherwise I would have got to this fucking dwarf and it'd been like, where is it? It's almost time for the final showdown. Da-na-na-na. No, that's the countdown. I mean, it works. It fits. It fits the song. So I mean, bad luck. I read that as bad language, and I was like, I mean, I'm sorry. I won't sing. I mean, it is well deserved. He has done literally all of the heavy lifting. Come on, luggage.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh no, wait, no, hang on.
Look, what it's to...
A glass of ale.
I forgot. Doesn't quite seem fitting to give wine to somebody that never complains. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you should. Is that so? Your rule is you only give wine to people that complain.
Excuse me, sir.
Stop power! Hey! I now have a sword that goes ding.
A sword that goes ting.
Well, I mean that's why after this there's going to be a month of quiet Discworld amnesty. I think Halloween's scary enough without puns. Oh, we're all here. All the whole gang.
Doing here?
Us? Nothing.
Yes, you are. You're all here waiting for something.
Programs, get your souvenir programs. Only 1 penny each, and I'm cutting my own throat.
What's that lady doing lashed to that rock?
Reserved seating.
I thought you said nothing was going on.
Well, it isn't, but if anything does happen, then she's got a front row seat. Help!
Terry Pratchett's in the audience.
She said help.
No, she didn't. She said whelp.
Give me one of those damn programs. Opening act, grand fanfare and dancing girls. The amazing Bendable sisters will perform amusing novelty acts.
Should be worth seeing.
Followed by, Lady Ramkin will be offered as a sacrifice to appease the mighty dragon. Main attraction hero roast. Sausage sizzle to follow, if wet, in the town hall.
Help! Don't worry. We're pretty certain the hero's going to turn up.
In terms of guards, I'm pretty sure this is how this goes down. They try and use Lady Ramkin
Where? When? Are you sure?
to sate the dragon.
Oh, there's no stopping the buggers. That's what we're here for. And if it doesn't work out, there's always the sausages.
Well, now that dragon can meet its doom at last. Little did it expect that it would meet up with a true hero.
Who? A hero? Who?
Me.
So you found all the bits you need then?
Yes, now I finally have the power. I'm a hero at last.
Yeah. Here's my birthmark. There's my mustache. There's my camouflage. There's my sword that goes ting.
I still say it's going to be 1,000,000 to 1 against you killing it.
Never. What can a dragon possibly have to match my wits, my cunning, my majestic pointy hat? Why, the creature's nothing but a lizard with big ideas. Just a scaly, bloated, cowardly...
I mean,
It was him.
I said I'd leave you until last.
Go for it, lad. Hit it in the vulnerables.
Shush! Look, Mr. Dragon, why don't we just come to some sort of agreement? I mean, I am a hero. Heroes win, well-known fact.
it's reasonable.
On the other hand, in a sensible universe, the actual chances of my harming you are about...
1,000,000 to 1.
Yes, that's it. So, in the interests of promoting mutually beneficial relations, why don't you push off and bother another city? Thank you very much. No hard feelings. Case dismissed.
You feel this is the best course of action for the overall promotion of positive experience, which is to say, enjoyment and well-being?
Exactly.
Because if the day ends with one of us dead, then the negative experience of the loser will cancel out the positive experience of the victor?
Yes, that's it exactly. Yes?
I think I'm going to eat you anyway.
It's worth a go.
Why? Was it something I said?
No, it's just that I hate philosophers. Sorry.
Well, in that case, take this. Sturcus mortuus sum. Sturcus mortuus sum. Sturcus mortuus sum.
Missed me by that much.
It's Bag of Knives, if you're still watching, it's Rincewind became Wesker there, he's just chucking missiles about.
No. How did you survive that?
Well, that was one chance in a million.
Right, that's it. I've had enough of you.
What happened to the philosophy?
I'll give you something to think about.
I'll be here.
I'll be back. That wasn't a bad line.
So Act 4 is literally, I need to run, grab a dragon, and we're done. Right, so final chapter. Short, excellent. However, still contains a few tough puzzles, like fuck it does. Boils down to the showdown between you and the dragon, good versus against evil, but whatever, don't need to read all that bullshit. First problem is basic one. How on earth get your bare dragon bare hands? Kind of weapons is problem I'll address first. Oh yeah. Mind that key that she had on her. There's a mistake in that. Yeah, there was a couple of audio things going on, and I think it might have just been because of this. It's this copy of it. See, so the guy in black, that guy there, that's meant to be Terry Pratchett. And then there's this strange man.
Redmond herring, props, blinds, and double blinds.
Ah, oh right, was it? Ah.
Eh?
This guy is literally just a red herring that they popped in here.
I have absolutely no... A maiden in... Oh.
Steady on. Cool. Alright, I thought they'd literally used... Ah, is that what it's meant to be? I like that. Yeah, clearly they just wrote it up and just went, who'll know? Right. Nope, don't go to the inn. Why are you going to the inn? It's a complete tit. Right. Da-na-na-na-na. So here's what we're doing. We're getting a dragon. We're getting a dragon of our own. We're gonna load it up. Because our sword's gone. Our sword turned into a missile and then blew up. So that happened. But here we go. This is the closing act of the game. Come on, you. Alright, Mambo, you're coming with me. Because the Romans didn't use shit as... Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Oh, that's... Okay, so I've got my dragon. So now I just need to load him up. And I just need to fill him with enough. Oh, right. So...
Now this is a real weapon. All it needs is some ammunition.
The new Star Wars does look the squadrons. I think it looks really good. Yeah, and it's actually not that expensive. So yeah, that might be in my future. Maybe. I mean, I really like the flight game, the Star Wars flying game. So if it's just that, only thing I'm not too keen on is if it's just exclusively multiplayer. Well, that's the thing. It's only $35, and I was like, I saw that, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll take that. Right. Go to the Patrician's Palace. Okay, so now I basically just need to go to every fireplace I've come across and load them up with coal. Yeah, I might look into that, actually, the Squadrons game. Because I was surprised, I didn't realise it come out. Apologise for that sudden outburst of noise. Right, come here, you.
That doesn't...
Sure doesn't. Right. Cool. So now I need to run all the way to Nanny Hogg's. Simmer down. There's no need for all the screaming. Right. Come on. Leave. The graphics. I mean, I don't normally bring up graphics when it comes to video games because it's like, well, you see what I'm playing and enjoying, but the graphics for Squadrons looks amazing. It's actually like I kept watching videos for it and just sort of going, holy shit. But at the same time, I remember, I mean, I never played it, but Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2, like the newer one, I remember that looking impressive. It just wasn't impressive because, you know, it was meh. Yeah, Merda. Yeah. Aye, Merda, because merde is also French for like shit, isn't it? If I remember my absolutely zero education in French. Yeah, cool. Yes. Bag of knives. I will see you very shortly. Spoilers, guess who we're raiding? That's actually quite good. That's timed out. That's timed quite well. Thank you very much. Thanks for popping in. Yes, but I will speaking to you shortly. Don't you worry. I won't be leaving you. I'll follow you out. Oh fuck! No, I was too busy saying goodbye that I forgot. I need to go to the dwarf mines, and then that's me locked and loaded. Doom. Oh, okay. I'll speak to you later, B-Pen. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Holy shit! A brief history of swearing. There's at least one book specifically. Oh right, okay. like a guide to on how to swear in Latin kind of thing, or how they did swear in Latin. Oh, well, I suppose they would be pretty much the same thing. Right. Ah, okay. Come on, luggage. Hey! Now we're cooking with coal. Okay, all you need to do to complete your dragon slaying weapon is to light the blue touch paper and stand back. Wait, hang on.
That does.
Right, into the mine, make your way sitting. Yeah, there's a great. Okay, get. Use it on the coals. Right. Okay. So I guess I'm loading Mambo.
That does. That does.
Okay, maybe not. The Latin sexual vocabulary by J.N. Adams. Oh, okay. A lot of Latin obscenity was sexual. Aye, well. That sounds about right. Oh, okay. Ah, of course. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Can't you leave a monster in peace to eat?
Aha! Hasta la vista! Eat hot smoking death, reptilian trash!
Is that a swamp dragon in your hands, or are you just pleased to see me?
This is an M16, the world's most powerful swamp dragon. It can blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
I think this inspired the first Medal of Honor game.
That doesn't...
Right, hang on. Just like the blue touch paper and stand back. This is done by using fireworks in the inventory with Mambo. Oh, I don't have it. I don't know how to do this. Oh, custard pie. Where's my custard? Oh, there it is. Thank you, thank you.
Oh my.
I was like, what?
Oh, so that's why it doesn't have any vulnerables. It's a girl.
A female?
On heat, too. They always get stroppy when they're feeling a little, overheated.
Good grief.
By Mother's hand warmers.
This clicky is going to make me a fortune.
It's hardly suitable for public viewing.
Well, you go up there and tell them. Anyway, it has artistic integrity.
He's got an interesting seductive technique.
Lots of energy anyway.
Pub, anyone?
Why not?
And that is how you ended a game in the 90s. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much for all tuning in and seeing me finish this game. It's been good fun. It's been weird playing it again. I mean, I know I've not really been playing it.
Sorry. The horse threw a shoe. I had to see about a shipwreck. My side went blunt. Oh, there was a terrible earthquake. The map got lost. My robe didn't come back from the cleaners. There was a sudden plague. It's not my fault. Oh, bugger.
Oh, bugger. Yeah. So I'll probably be starting the second one in like it's probably early November. Like once I've done whatever spooky bullshit Halloween is. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, literally just finished it right there, Dr. Ewok. Yes, so that's the end of that. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been good fun playing that again. I haven't played that since I was like freaking 7. Hello Pep, how you doing? I've literally distracted by pizza. Oh right, okay. No, it's alright. So cool. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna now see if I can actually successfully raid someone and it notify them. I mean, we already know who I'm raiding. But yeah, I hope that was. Thank you, ST Kels. That was. Hope you all enjoyed that. Next week, I'll be starting either Until Dawn or Little Nightmares or something like that. Just to get something going. I know. Well, there was so many wee bits of it that I remembered set pieces, but then it was like, right, I'm here and I know I need to get to there, but how do I get? Oh, thanks, Lewis. Right, see, I wasn't actually sure if you were watching through. Right, cool, awesome, good. Yeah, so like I remember bits and pieces. It's like the Broken Sword games, and like I remember the areas you go to, and then I remember leaving those areas after doing something. But yeah, that was good fun. I will. Right, I'm gonna try and maneuver this. So tomorrow, what I'm probably going to try and do is about the same time try and finish the council as well, and then I can just start next week as a clean slate, except Bloodborne on Sunday. That's my forever. That's my forever curse. But yeah, I'm now going to try and raid Bag of Knives, because they're starting Resident Evil 3, the original Resident Evil 3 tonight. and I think that would be good fun. Right, well, first of all, we can close that. Oh, hang on. I've got this. Hey! Right, cool. There's that. I mean, I don't know why I'm insisting on increasing the size of my face. Bye! Oh, wait, right, hang on. Right, okay. Yeah. Bag of knives. Bag of yes, thank you. Like, once again, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Even if you weren't in chat, like, just thank you for just watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more of that later at the start of November, and in the meantime, I'll be streaming some horror games starting probably Monday. But yes, I will start the raid process. I hope you all have a good Friday. And like I say, I'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully to finish the council. So if you want to know how the adventures of demons on Tory Island pans out, please tune in, and I will see you all soon. Yeah, right. I'm gonna go before I ramble further. Bye.